What's going on, guys? Chuck back again with another awesome Blu-ray purchase. Today I got two titles. The first one is a recent release. Just came out last year, or actually this past summer. And the other is something that's somewhat a little more, I think, lesser known, somewhat underrated film. But let's get to it. The first one, F9, The Fast Saga. I'm not even sure that's a great title, but so yeah. The most recent Fast and the Furious film. I absolutely love this series. It gets bonkers. The more you go, the further you go, the more crazy and ridiculous it gets. But damn it, is it if it's not fun? And you see here we got two versions: the director's cut and the theatrical version. So it's pretty cool. Unbelievable. Yeah, they're not kidding. But it's still fun. Again, like I said, you got some good bonus features here. You got a gag reel. And of course, this also has a digital code included. Here's this little slip cover, nothing fancy. And you've got the DVD and the Blu-ray. Now, actually, there's a digital code, but I'm not showing that here for obvious reasons. I don't want to give that code away and someone see that, and boom, there it is. So there's that. And then the second one is one I was excited about when I first heard it was coming out from Kino Lorber. And it is Steve Martin in Dead Men Don't Wear Plaid. One of my favorite Steve Martin films, and it's so unique, and I don't hear enough about it. I don't know how many people really know about it. I'm sure there's a lot of people know about it, but it's never really talked about. It's a Carl Reiner film. But what's so unique about this, I remember seeing this on cable, is that it's a modern take on the old film noir detective films. But what's great about this, I guess the conceit of it, or whatever you want to call it, is that they take scenes from old 1940s, I believe, Warner Brothers film noir, and they put these classic actors and they splice these scenes into this to make one coherent narrative, which is really cool. So you got Humphrey Bogart co-starring with Steve Martin, and here's the alternate cover. But you got like Humphrey Bogart, Lauren Bacall, other James Cagney, some great classic actors. Yeah, it's just a fun movie. It's because it's so unique how they did this and make it seem so seamless. And one thing I really like too is that there's a character who, towards the end, is a Mexican police officer named Carlos Rodriguez. Of course, that's my name as well. And he's got this gag where he's worrying about taking care of Steve Martin's pajamas. Make sure they're clean, they're pressed, and he walks around saying, "I'll be sure to press your pajamas," and he kept saying pajamas. And I always thought that was hilarious. I don't know why. The silly things that amuse me. But to this day, I'll still use that with my kids. When they're getting ready to go to bed, I was always tell them, make sure you go put on your pajamas. Yeah, little things. But anyways, this is a great, I love Steve Martin anyway, but this is such a funny film. It's very underrated. I don't think it gets talked about enough, but I highly recommend it. And it's great to see this, because I have the DVD of this, but it was great to see this get released on Blu-ray. It doesn't come with a whole lot of features. Really just audio commentary and some, trailers. But again, this getting on Blu-ray is pretty cool. So I'm really excited about that. So yeah, that was the haul. This today's haul. Part one of this haul, actually. There's a second one. I'm kind of backlogged, trying to catch up with some things. But I figured I'd split this in two instead of putting all these on in one. But so here is part one of this, and yeah, so there's Dead Men Don't Wear Plaid from Kino Lorber in F9, The Fast Saga. So that is it for part one of this, and I'll be back with the second half with the next two films, more higher profile films, I guess you would say, in my awesome Blu-ray purchases. So until that next video, this is Chuck. Take it easy.